Malik Isaac Taylor, known professionally as Phife Dawg, was an American rapper and a member of the group A Tribe Called Quest, with Q-Tip and Ali Shaheed Muhammad. He was also known as the 5-foot assassin and the 5-footer, because he stood at 5 feet 3 inches, and that is 1.6 meters. Phife Dawg had an estimated net worth of $5 million at the time of his death. Phife Dawg's early life. Phife Dawg was born Malik Isaac Taylor on November 20th, 1970 in Queens, New York City, the son of Trinidadian immigrant parents Cheryl Boyce Taylor, a poet, and Walt Taylor. Born prematurely, his twin brother Michael died shortly after him. His mother settled in the St. Albans neighborhood of Queens, where Phife Dawg was raised, when he was 13 years old. He was a cousin of writer Zinzi Clemens. He first met his friend at Q-Tip at the age of 2, and at 9 years old, Phife Dawg suggested that they should rap, after hearing Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang for the first time. He attended Pine Forge Academy, a Seventh-day Adventist boarding school near Philadelphia, for his freshman year of high school, later transferring to Springfield Gardens High School in Queens. Phife Dawg's personal life. Taylor was married to Deisha Head Taylor and had 2 children, a daughter and a son. He was a fan of the New York Knicks and was a playable character in the video games NBA 2K7 and NBA 2K9. Phife Dawg's professional career. Phife Dawg formed the Tribe Called Quest, then simply named Quest, with Q-Tip and DJ Ali Shaheed Muhammad in 1985. The group was later expanded with the addition of Jerobi White. A Tribe Called Quest were closely associated with fellow hip-hop acts De La Soul and Jungle Brothers. With the groups being collectively known as the Native Tongues, A Tribe Called Quest were initially offered a demo deal by Geffen Records in 1989, but signed to Jive Records to release their 1990 debut People's Instinctive Travels and The Paths of Rhythm. Phife Dawg's contributions to the group increased on their second album, 1991's The Low End Theory, which saw Phife, often referring to himself as the 5-foot assassin, rapping about social and political issues. The record has since been acclaimed by critics and fellow musicians. The group released 3 further albums throughout the decade: Midnight Marauders in 1993, Beats, Rhymes, and Life in 1996, and The Love Movement in 1998, before disbanding as a result of conflict both with their record label and between members. The band's troubles, especially the sometimes tense relationship between Phife and Q-Tip, were featured in the 2011 documentary Beats, Rhymes, and Life, The Travels of a Tribe Called Quest, directed by Michael Rappaport. In addition to being a member of pioneering hip-hop group A Tribe Called Quest, Phife performed on songs with other artists. He was featured on the Foo Schnicken song La Shmoove, Diamond D's Pains and Strife with Pete Rock, and Chi Ali's Let the Horns Blow with Drez, Altariq, and Trugoy. In 2000, he released his debut solo album, Ventilation, Da LP. In 2013, it was reported that Phife was working on a solo album titled Muddy Morphosis. A single titled Soul Min was released one day after Phife's death, March 23, 2016, along with a posthumously released music video. Another single, Nutshell, was released online in April 2016, along with a posthumously released music video. On November 13, 2015, A Tribe Called Quest reunited for a performance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, in commemoration of the 25th anniversary of People's Instinctive Travels and The Paths of Rhythm. That night, Phife and Q-Tip decided to put aside their differences and record a new group album, We Got It From Here, Thank You for Your Service, in secrecy. Phife spent 4 months working on the album before his death. It was completed by the surviving group members and released on November 11, 2016. In February 2017, it was announced that Phife's second studio album, posthumously titled Forever, would be released later in the year. The single Wanna Dance was released that month and features Dwele and Mike City. Phife Dawg's second solo album, Forever, was released on March 22, 2022, the 6th anniversary of his death. About Phife Dawg's health problems and death. Taylor was diagnosed with diabetes in 1990. Conflicting reports indicated it as type 1, while other sources reported it as type 2. He described himself as a funky diabetic in the single Oh My God from A Tribe Called Quest's 1993 album Midnight Marauders. After the group's disbandment, he continued playing live shows in order to help cover medical costs, and revealed in the 2011 documentary film Beats, Rhymes, and Life that he was just addicted to sugar. It's really a sickness. In 2008, Taylor developed renal failure and received a kidney transplant from his wife. But it was unsuccessful, and by 2012, he again required a transplant. On March 22, 2016, Taylor died at age 45 in his Oakley, California home due to complications of diabetes. Continue resting in peace, Phife Dawg. You may have gone, but you will never be forgotten. Thanks for watching, and kindly don't forget to subscribe. You may also like and share this video to family and friends.